the trails, and for directions and a trail map, head to KVOA.com. I do want to make a note, though, that there is currently a wildfire burning near Molino Canyon, kind of near Catalina Highway, and that's something we're keeping a close eye on all morning long. Catalina Highway is currently open, but that could change. So Butterfly Trail, you need to definitely pay attention over the next several hours and through the weekend as well. Maybe a good trail to hit next weekend, too. Here is a look at what we are tracking. Record heat is on tap through the weekend. Temperatures are pushing into the low 100s for several spots, close to 110 even in parts of Metro Tucson. Moisture returns early next week, but we're even waking up to a little bit of activity this morning, and temperatures are dropping closer to average for September. So it's going to get a little bit better, but a little bit worse before it gets better this weekend. Doppler radar showing mainly just cloud cover, but we do have some light to moderate showers pushing just to the west of I-19 and kind of over I-10 as well. Just expect some sprinkles on the windshield. This isn't really wetting the roads all too much, and it's not going to impact you greatly, but we are seeing a little bit of moisture kind of approaching Ina. Again, sprinkles at best, and I even have a live view of Orange Grove kind of popped up here along I-10. Again, roadways are not wet thanks to that rainfall, but some sprinkles will be possible. Right now, temperatures are warm thanks to that cloud cover, mainly in the 70s and 80s right now. To the south and east, mainly in the 60s and 70s. So a little bit warmer compared to this time yesterday because of those clouds. And high temperatures today, getting very uncomfortable. We're pushing back to around 105 at the airport, closer to 106 out towards Avra Valley and Marana, and overnight lows staying on the warm side. To the south and east, mainly in the 90s, but we are pushing close to 100 in Benson, 101 in Douglas, and 103 in Safford. Slight chance for a stray storm or two today, mainly in Cochise County or up in the White Mountains. This is 2 p.m. and could see a little bit of activity, but again, mainly east of Tucson. A little bit of cloud cover possible, especially to the south and east today, and possibly later on tonight here in Tucson, but most of us will stay dry for the next few days, but we're getting hot. Excessive heat warning in effect starting tomorrow morning, and this lasts until Sunday evening, including Tucson, out towards the west, and most of Pinal County too. This also is extended up towards Phoenix and out towards Yuma, so it is getting hot for a decent portion of southeastern Arizona. Temperatures pushing to as hot as about 113, especially up in Phoenix and Yuma, but high pressure is to blame. It's centering itself pretty much right overhead by the weekend, so we're pushing close to about 108 on Saturday and Sunday here in Tucson. But thankfully, high pressure will move a little bit more south early next week, and that will help bring in some moisture from what is now Tropical Storm Hova from the west. So that will move around the high into southeastern Arizona and will help bump up our rain chances a little bit briefly. 30% chance for showers and storms Monday, Tuesday. We dry out again, but temperatures will drop into the mid to upper 90s, which is where we should be in September. But of course, before we get there, we have a very hot weekend to get through. Several record highs are in jeopardy today, tomorrow, and